Hi to the camera. Hi, my name is Stephanie and this is my dachshund Bud. He's a wire-haired dachshund and he is 10 years old. Say hi, Bud. I first got Bud about, I forgot how many years ago, but I was a senior in high school. I actually got him from my grandpa. He got really sick and ended up in the hospital. And I never really was close with him, but I knew he had a dog, but I didn't know much about him. And then I went to his house to pick up the dog to give him a home while he was away in the hospital, and I fell in love with him and I couldn't give him back because I loved him so much, so I ended up just keeping him. And then my grandpa ended up passing away, so I inherited Bud. So here he is. He's a good boy and we have lots of fun together. Right, Bud? So quarantine has been kind of rough for me, but having him definitely helps a lot, especially with like anxiety and stuff, because he knows when you're upset and he runs up to you and just wants to give you lots of kisses, and he's such a good boy. I chose to do the rest of my semester here at Millersville because I'm from New York, I'm Long Island specifically, and back home it's been getting pretty bad. And I was just getting really worried, so I just said to my parents I'd prefer to be back at my apartment, especially because I'm already paying the lease on it, and I could bring him with me. He was already my emotional support animal. I just didn't have him this semester because I had a lot of stuff going on, but this was the perfect opportunity to bring him back. So here he is. And he's really helping a lot, especially with all of my roommates. He's calming all of us down and we're having fun. A lot of things I like to do with him. I like to take him on walks. He loves to go by the pond and see the swans. And it's really funny because he's a hound, so he's like a hunting dog, but he has the most like mild demeanor ever. He's just always relaxing, so he loves to like look at the swans. And my roommate has a bunny rabbit and he loves to play with the bunny rabbit, and he's just all around such a good boy. And he's a lot of low maintenance because he's old, so he just likes to lay around all day, which is really good. He doesn't ask for much, which is nice. He's probably sleeping right now, actually. Yeah, he's trying to fall asleep. Another fun fact about me is I'm a graphic designer, and I did one of my projects and I included him in it. I made a dog treat box about him and I used him as my logo. So yeah, I wanted to include him in one of my projects because I love him so much, and all my friends in my classes and my professors know that about me, is that he is my best friend and my #1 priority. So all right, say goodbye, Bud. Thank you so much for interviewing me. Say bye-bye. Good. Follow him on Instagram. His Instagram is Bud the Dachshund, right? You run your own Instagram? Thank you.
Hey y'all, my name is Maddie and this is Callie. Today I'm going to talk about how she's been helping me during quarantine. I'm going to let her go for the meantime. So I'm a senior at MU studying multidisciplinary studies. And it's kind of been a bummer finishing out my senior year in quarantine. But it's actually not been as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I still do have my cat and she's been very helpful. So how I've been affected by COVID-19 is actually yesterday my grandma was just tested for it. The results will be coming Monday, and it hit me pretty hard because she's 93 and like my most favorite person in this entire world. So she has it, her odds aren't the best, so that was really hard. But I started getting upset, and Callie actually came and she sat on my chest, so it's like a little weighted blanket, so that was really nice. And just like having her here, just keeping me entertained and keeping my mind off wandering thoughts that are never a good thing, has also been a really big help to me. Our relationship since I've been home hasn't really changed all that much. She's kind of a more like keep to herself, and then if she wants like attention and love, then she'll come up to me, which is nice because she does like me. So that's fun. But having her here has been really beneficial, and I don't know what I would be doing with my time if I didn't have a pet, because I feel like a lot of the time I just look at her and make fun of her, and then she'll come and cuddle, and we'll just cuddle and like watch TV together. But she's really helped me in this time. I hope it helps. That's a little bit about me and Callie. Thanks, bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You said it, buddy. From all of us here, I'm Abigail Rissinger. This is my co-host, Mick Jagger. Stay inside and have a great night.